Well guys, it's no secret, Fulcrum are the 4x4 suspension experts here in Australia. And with almost 50 years experience, it's pretty easy to see why. We've got Aussie-based R&D team and a company built by Aussie four-wheel drivers for Aussie four-wheel drivers. And these products designed specifically to handle the worst conditions the Australian outback can throw at them. We've torture tested our Formula 4x4 lift kits with four-wheel drive 24/7 for years now, and we've sent these things through their paces, stuff that you would never dream of taking your car through, so we know it's going to last. You guys have probably got a fair few questions about our Formula 4x4 lift kits, and today I'm going to be answering all of them. To kick things off, let's talk about the front suspension for your four-wheel drive, specifically our Formula 4x4 shocks built by Fulcrum. Now these things are absolutely incredible. Not only are they a larger capacity than an OEM item, meaning they're going to stay cooler for longer and perform for longer, they're valved by Fulcrum specifically for Formula to perform at their absolute peak. They're going to be great on-road, great off-road, they're going to lift the vehicle and they're going to help overall articulation as well. It's going to maximise the travel that you get out of the front of your suspension while still using factory components and not running into any binding issues or stuff like that. Now you're probably wondering why it's fully assembled, ready to go, and that's because this guy right here is our ready strut option. You're probably used to seeing the shock, the spring, the top hat all separately, and don't get me wrong, you can still buy them like that if you're mechanically minded, but I am not. So I've opted for the ready strut option, which means it comes ready to go with a quality control sticker on the back, signed by the person that's assembled it, so you know exactly what you're getting and you know that it's a fantastic product. Now it comes fully assembled with the Super Pro bushes, which have a lifetime warranty, the top hat, the spring insulator bush, the King springs, and the Formula shock. Now if you do have accessories on the front of your vehicle, a bull bar, a winch, dual batteries, UHFs, that kind of thing, make sure you choose the spring rate that's going to be right for your car because it does vary and it's not a one size fits all. The best part about Fulcrum is if you're not sure, you might want, maybe I'm going to change in the future, or I'm not quite sure what spring rate to choose. You can either give us a call on 1-800-FULCRUM or chat to us online over at fulcrumsuspensions.com.au, and our helpful Aussie tech team can help talk you through exactly what you need to order so that you get it right. There's nothing more annoying than getting your brand new suspension or any car modification for that fact. You've got it for the weekend, you're ready to install it, and you realise you're missing stuff, whether it's bolts, hardware, washers, or parts in general. But you don't have to worry about that with Formula 4x4 because we look after you guys. We give you everything you need to install this kit as a holistic solution, so you don't have to run off and get parts, bits and pieces. You're going to have everything. Brand new U-bolts, shackles for your leaf springs that are completely greasable, which is a fantastic thing. All the Super Pro bushes you need to install them, the front struts, rear shocks, and any other hardware, bolts and that kind of thing that you need is going to be coming with this kit, which means you have nothing to worry about. Just got to find help to put it in. Speaking of leaf springs, let's take a look at the back of the Hilux and chat about your options. Now, while a lot of big four-wheel drive wagons, SUVs and that kind of thing are coil rear end, majority of modern dual cab utes are still leaf sprung. So we're here to talk about that. And there's a whole bunch of different options, brands, weight ratings and lift sizes available. So let's run through them. Now, whilst we do make our own Formula leaf springs, sometimes your specific setup might need something else, and we're not afraid to admit that. We offer a full range of leaf springs from EFS, Lovells, Formula, so that we can get the right setup for the back of your ute. Now we range leaf springs to suit from 20 to 80 mil lift, and we suit a whole bunch of different weight ratings through from 80 kilos right up to 800 kilo constant loads. So we really do have a setup that's going to fit just about everybody. And when you're choosing a rear spring, it's important to note whether you're going to leave it as a factory tub, whether you're going to go to an aluminium tray and canopy, a steel tray and canopy, whether you're going to be towing and all those sorts of things. And again, if you're not 100% sure, give our guys a buzz because they'll be able to talk you through it. So you've decided you want a Formula 4x4 lift kit, and to be quite honest, I don't blame you, they're absolutely fantastic, but you've just got no idea how to install it yourself. You don't have to worry. Fulcrum have come to the rescue with our brand new Click and Fit, where it's as simple as calling up the guys or going to fulcrumsuspensions.com.au, choosing your vehicle, fitting out the parts that you want, the suspension that you've chosen, the spring rates, and then opting for the Click and Fit service, which gives you an upfront price of what it's going to cost to get installed, and then all this suspension arrives at your nearest Fulcrum dealer, and boom, it gets installed for that one fee. The other great thing about Fulcrum is that if you guys want to take your Formula 4x4 lift kit to the next level, you might be towing a horse float or a car trailer and need an airbag setup, we've got you covered with Airbag Man and Polyair. And some vehicles do need some extra options, tail shaft spacers, extended brake lines, sway bar relocation kits and that kind of thing. And we range them, we offer them, and they are all available through Click and Fit. So if you guys did have any more questions about the Formula 4x4 range or the Fulcrum range, leave a comment on this video and I'll do my best to get back to you. Otherwise, I do urge you guys to head over to fulcrumsuspensions.com.au and check it all out. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because we're going to be trying to upload twice a week with epic content just like this.